Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School, George Brendler Field. It's the 3rd day of September 2011, and they're introducing the lineups for the two clubs in this Frankie Garrow Memorial tip-off soccer tournament. This is a consolation game. It's Beekmantown Eagles on your left, wearing the red, and in the Canton Golden Bear colors, it's Canton Golden Bears. And we're going to give you the rosters for both teams. We'll start with Ryan Lucy's team. Beekmantown, Derek Olson's in goal. Adam Goldfarb, number 1. Dylan Riley, 2. Keon Johanbush is 3. Pawandeep Singh is 4. Spencer Keeble, 5. Zach Brockway, 6. McCullen Cope is 7. Michael Faruqi is 8. Brendan Carnwright is 9. Will Reed, 10. Austin Burrell, 11. Chris McElroy is 12. Josh Perkins, 13. Mark Price, 14. Dan Vila is 5. Casey Leclerc, 16. Caleb Costin is 17. Nick Danucci is 18. Zach Towell is 19. And Ryan Munson wears number 20. The assistants are Pete Berzik and Eric Bell. For the Golden Bears, Jeff Hammond is in goal. Curtis Barney is number 2. Adam Lawrence, 3. Dylan Elliott, 6. Jake Watson is 8. Tanner Sanderson is number 9. Matt Mendy is 10. EJ Curtis is 11. Colin Jenkins is 12. Sebastian Molnar is 13. Cody Laddison is 15. Brandon Rohde is number 16. Scott White. No R, no H. Scott White is 18. Mikhail Fisher is 21. Dale Wilmart is 22. Bryant Wentworth, 23. Eddie Bortnick, 25. Sam Olaukow is 27. Here's our anthem. Referees today, we have Larry Bayshard, and the fellow with the beard is Barry Norton. Beekmantown kicks off to start the game. The Eagles are favored. This is our second trip here to Chazy today. Started our taping day about 11:15, and Rouse's Point did half of a Pee-wee game. The Champlain Rouse's Point squad being visited by Moores. Then went to Dewey Tavern, a former site of Dewey Tavern, now a Louis and Rita Biddard home in Champlain. And we witnessed and recorded the activities surrounding the beginning of the Battle of Plattsburgh commemoration for 2011. As many of you watching and listening know, that Battle of Plattsburgh started and ended in Champlain. The British came through, nice cross, came through on August 28th. They started showing up. Handball gives the Bears a kick. And on September 25th, they finally left. Their soldiers that were injured were treated at Dewey Tavern, and a couple of them died, and they were buried in the Dewey family cemetery. So we had a little ceremony at the cemetery following the events at Dewey Tavern. That'll be picked up by Olson.
Always go opposite there.
So after we got down there, we arrived here with the Shazy Peru game in progress. Recorded that. And after we finish this one, it'll be time for the Northeastern Shazy game. Excuse me, the Plattsburgh High School Shazy game. I've been at Northeastern the last couple of nights. So we have the Plattsburgh Shazy game coming up. So we'll be doing parts of 3 soccer games and the Dewey Tavern stuff all today on this Saturday. Free kick for the Eagles. Kicked down field by Watson. Ball comes to Riley. It's taken away by Mend. Temperature in the low to mid 80s right now. It's a warm one here for soccer. It's a warm one for taping soccer. Headed by Price. Bears take it away. We want to thank Alec Lapierre, who stepped in for us, allowing us to be at Northeastern the last couple of nights and not having to choose. The camera work the last couple of nights. Shazy boys game against Beekmantown and the Shazy girls game last night against Plattsburgh High School. Both videotaped by him using our equipment, and voices of Joey Trombley and Joe Poisson. Joe Poisson might be here before this game is in the books. Hopefully he'll be here for the second half. Price sends it forward. And he'll clear it. Down the field. Kicked wide. This is Price. Wide for Goldfarb. Whoa! That's a little push. It went uncalled. It was an uncalled push, not an uncalled for one. Maybe an uncalled for too. It was uncalled. Look out. Jeff Hammond, the goalie, puts it in play. Now comes here to Conright. Goes to Towel.
Outside, get it out, there you go.
red throw, tossed in by Johan Bush.
Stay on your mark.
Good throw in. And a goal by Michael Faruqi. A nice throw. 6 from 12. Brockway scored, excuse me. Brockway, that's a 6 I was looking at. From 12, Chris McElroy. 32:47 left in the first half. So that's 7 minutes, 13 seconds. Beekmantown found the back of the net.
Settle it first, Mac. On.
Yeah, when he makes it right, fall back. Yeah.
I gotta compliment Coach Lucy. Got his lineup, and they were all in numerical order. There's a goal kick.
Relax, go. Attaboy, Dylan, go with him, Matt.
Dylan.
Passed up. Pass back.
Stay with two, Brian.
And Goldfarb was kind of beaten to the ball. Red throw, tossed in by Carnwright. Controlled by Keeble.
Step back, defense there.
Battling for it just outside the box. And goal kick taken by Laddison. Johan Bush will take the corner.
You gotta get up, Brian.
Beekmantown trying to use the whole field. It's Keeble. It's the ball to Carnwright. Over to Riley. Whoa. Taken away by Watson. A goal throw. Barney taking it. Ooh, headed
Good job, Derek.
and grabbed by keeper Olson.
Go, Derek. Carry.
So is Burrow. Now back to Goldfarb. It passes back now to Johan Bush. Can you get there? Nope. people. Sends it down. That back up to 25. That's Bortnick. Singh gets back. Gets it to his co-defender.
Someone's got to let Key know!
Red throw. I'm getting buzzed by a bee right now. It's hot sunny days. The bees are looking for something sweet. That ain't me. Had about 3 or 4, but they stayed outside the booth, the girls' game, but they're buzzing around on the side. It's not fun to be videotaping with a bee going bzzz in your ear. It's worse than having a bunch of mosquitoes. Goal throw. Yeah, you're gonna get a shot. Oh, a little bit too much over the head of Singh. Good tries by Goldfarb.
One on behind!
Use it! Drop! Use it! Drop!
That can't hit. You gotta have that in the air. Hey, go up! Go up! Go up! Go up! Go up! We're all down the middle. Hey, down the middle. Like, fall for it.
Up the right wing. Over the top. Good save there by Hammond on a shot by Singh. You hear somebody screaming like a girl, don't wonder who it is. Whoa, Hammond making the catch. That'll be yours truly being bitten by a bee. He goes back on defense. Zach Toll manages to kick it off. The Bears. A red throw. Singh. Bears carry it out. We are halfway through the first half with Beekmantown leading 1-0. Frankie Garrow Memorial Soccer Tournament, tip-off tournament here in Shazy, 3rd of September 2011.
Sideline! Good!
Go, Mikey! Go, Mikey! Come here, Mikey!
Good hustle. Oh, nothing subtle about that. Michael Faruqi is barreling down there, and was it? I think it was Watson who got him. Price takes the free kick. Handball called.
Hey, go up, go!
That was Cope sending it wide.
Just in front!
20 is Munson.
Right now.
Tossed in by Riley.
That's too easy.
McElroy will take the corner. Kicked high into the corner. Headed. Ball still in. Run up net there. Nice grab there by Hammond.
Go overlap, Joe! Overlap! Right on! Cannon, run onto it! Get there!
Picked up by Olsen.
Get side! Hey, no!
Keeble up to Riley. Over to Johan Bush. Goes to the far side. There's 12, McElroy. Goal throw. There's a throw. Olsen will throw it out to the wing. To Riley. Price. Nice through ball. Riley catching up with it. Good play there by Jenkins to get that ball out.
Use your right foot when you got that much time.
Right on that, Hammond makes a stop.
Hey, keep coming this way. Hey, Brandon, it's your turn. Where?
Goldfarb's shot was a little wide, but Hammond decided to go out and get it.
Come on, Red!
Here goes control. Whoa. Dangerous spot. They finally decide to shoot one, and anytime you're that close to the 18, within the 30-35 yard line, you got a good view and there's no particularly great play coming up, you got to consider taking a shot. And Hammond makes the grab. This is your ambush. Hammond recovers. A little under 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Beekmantown leading Canton 1-0. The Hornbush sends it way deep.
Hey! Here! On the ground!
Call one against Canton. Oh. Still in the learning stages. This is a big camera that I use, heavy. Getting the nuances of the weight distribution. Ball comes back to midfield. Kicked by Toll over to Munson. A red throw.
Come on, Mark, get on it. Get on it.
Front of the net, nothing but gold shirts. Gold throw.
Where's my strikers? Come on. Where's my strikers?
Come on, boys. Go. I got your back. Take it.
5.5 showing.
Go away, Brian. Play it now, Brian. Come on,
Recover, Brennan.
This is Johan Bush.
Turn.
Up to Munson. Chips it forward. Price with a little bit of a head. Headed by Toll.
Nice job.
In the corner at 4:20, showing in the first half, 1-0 Eagles. Cody Lattison over to take the free kick for the Bears. A dangerous spot. A lot of goals are scored from this area. Good job with the head there by number 7, McCullen Cope.
Go, Mikey, go!
One behind you, Colin.
Good effort to keep it in there by Munson. Here's Price. Goldfarb sends it up to Toll. Toll with the throw. Red throw, tossed in by Danucci. Another red throw. Might be Munson. Price back to Munson. 2-minute warning is given. A shot there by Goldfarb. Canton throw. Do it again. A minute.
Mikey, drop, 30 left. Mikey, get back. 30 left, Mikey. Munson, get inside of him.
Good shot. Nelson makes the stop. So this is going to wrap up the first half. 6 seconds. First half comes to an end with the Beekmantown Eagles leading the Canton Golden Bears 1-0 here on viewer supported hometown cable. Second half is just underway. Frank Giguero Memorial Soccer Tournament consolation game. Beekmantown against Canton. On a hot September 3rd, 2011, George Brendler Field in beautiful downtown Shazy. Hour and, 1-0 score. I'm just looking at my battery here, trying to figure out how much time I got left on the SD card and on the battery. Temperature in the low to mid 80s when the game began, and it hasn't cooled off too much here. It's about 5:55 in the PM. And this is McElroy.
Come on, guys. Everybody standing. Third, man. Hey, that's got to be one of our center minis right there. One of you guys can't be flat there. Right there. That's got to be you two. Slide up, Mac. Slide up.
Out wide.
Zach Toll will take the free kick. He asks for 10 yards. Barry Norton says, looks like 10 to me. Looks like about 7 or 8 to me. Ooh, a glancing blow on the ball. Well, it doesn't look like Joe the Fish Poisson is going to get here anytime soon. We were hoping he'd take over the play-by-play duties in the second half. Cope gets the ball from Olsen and sends it up to midfield. There's Zach Brockway coming back for it. We got 15. Who's that? Lidison. Kicked forward by Lawrence.
There you go, guys. Adam, pressure.
Take it right here. That's it. You're right where you want to
Keeble.
be. Now, Adam. Now
Headed
you go,
back
Adam.
by Rhodey. Rhodey keeps it in play. This is Curtis battling with Brockway. Now we have Johan Bush. Whoops. Looking at my sheet, and all of a sudden, all I see is the back of some guy's shorts here. I just zoom on his camera. I can't glance away. Can't glance away. I got my finger on the zoom. It just keeps right on zooming. There's a shot. It's wide. We're about 5 minutes into the second half. Red throw. Oh, good left foot there by Cope. And Hammond will make the stop. Drew's Poultry providing the corn backdrop. And they usually wait till the season's over before they chop it down. It won't be as green as we get toward the end of October, middle and end. Once we get that frost, and that nice green corn is no more. Still corn, but it's not nice and green. It's Cope.
Center mini right here.
Up to Toll. Toll
Hit the ball.
taken away by 2. It's Barney, Curtis Barney, but Toll takes it back.
Overlap, overlap.
Good stuff. Good line. Over the middle, Brock.
McElroy sends it down on the wing.
Outside, Eddie.
Barney will take the throw. 33 minutes. Oh, another sub coming
Got
off.
the right side, you got the left side.
33 minutes remaining in the second half.
Who's wide?
To the goal, Matt. To the goal, Matt. To the goal, Matt. Line.
Keep it in. Keep it in. Good mark here. Center middies. Push. That's a push.
Of course, with that zoom, we can tell who's working in the food booth over there too. Also, looks like nobody's selling Mickey fries at the moment. Well, the zoom is great, as long as we're paying attention to what we're zooming in on.
On his back. Come on, Gary. Chris, behind you, Chris.
Bears looking to knot it up.
Come on, Red, push up. Push up.
Goldfarb,
Off right there, EJ.
McElroy bounces it off Goldfarb's head. Well, Goldfarb was out of bounds. Oh, it's off Gold. It was off Gold. Goldfarb's out of bounds, so it doesn't matter. It's the last one to touch it before it went through that imaginary line and went out of bounds. Cope knocks it down. Toll to Cope. Over to McElroy. Toll with a nice boot up to the 18. The wing. Ball still in play. Nice big field here in Shazy at Brendler Field. George Brendler Field. Let's see, about sometime around the 4th of July. Johan Bush with the throw. Back around then, I borrowed some VHS tapes from George Brendler, the fellow this field is named after. And there's a few games that he had that weren't part of my collection, that games we personally didn't record. For the most part, they were parts of games, and there was a 1983 semifinal for Section 7 against E-Town. 1984 final against Keene, I think. And parts of a couple other games. Might have been Willsboro, but I think it was against Keene. But I'm not saying it's not Willsboro, but Keene sticks in my mind. A couple of other partial games, and a 1987 practice that George had recorded for his own personal use. The team practicing in the gym. So I thought that was a particularly nice thing to grab and to throw on 24 years after the fact. And we invite other folks who may have videos that we didn't record, but they would like to share with the world, and we'll gladly consider, and most likely, unless there's some reason not to, we will gladly put those up on our website at hometowncablenetwork.com and also at plattsburgh.com. So if you got some old video, let me know. Sporting events, ball games, whatever. Parade, ball games, I guess are sporting events, but I meant to say parades, church services, we don't care. We don't care. We've got about 180 religious services online right now. Always room for many, many more. Collision. Singh called for the infraction against a roadie.
Second ball, Brendler!
Addison going to take it as they line up along the 18. Nice hit. What is the hand up there for? Looks like he wanted to slap it in the net. Like Watson wanted to slap that ball in. There's the kick from Olson. A little over 25 to go in the second half. 1-0 Beekmantown. If you get a handball, don't look guilty. Just act like it hit some other part of your body. Faruqi just looked too guilty. Chance here for the Eagles. Singh in front of the net. Munson with the throw. Back to Singh to Munson.
Got the back pass.
So far, Venice is a little wide. Was Barney kicked back by the Eagles. And Laddison clears it out. But picked up by Price. Ball squirts through for Faruqi.
Go down. No one! Come on, Micaiah! Come on in! Replace, take Brando!
Price to Singh.
Pressure! Look out, punch.
The shot. Oh, good recovery. Good recovery there on the shot. That was Brockway taking the shot. Toll. Left-footed. And in. Zach Toll. Makes it 2-0 Shazy with a hard left-footer. Restart it. 21.5. Remaining in the second half. Beekmantown leading Canton here on Hometown Cable. This is viewer-supported local television. If you're watching, why not support us? Whether you're on the internet or on cable. That ball did not go out. Left footer, low one this time. It was Danucci, 18. There's a shot right at the keeper by Cope, I think. No, Cope's back here. Can't always pick up the number. Keeble goes wide.
Facing Brian. Push on. Together. Move up together.
There's the punt.
Come on, boy. He's there. Here we go, Munson.
Munson chasing it. Keeps it in play.
They're digging it,
The sing.
Oh, they open see destruction.
Ends up in Hammond's hands. This is Lawrence sending it through. Up for Fisher. There's the fish. A little high and deep.
33, you're still stopped.
No hand.
Run through that. There we go. Middle. Go pressure that.
And the throw. Powerful throw by Barney. Keeble sends it up here to McElroy.
Go, D. That's all you, baby. Okay.
Well, we got 17-12 left in the second half. 2-0 Shazy leads. Excuse me, Beekmantown. It's the other Eagles here, the Red Eagles. Or the Gray Eagles, whatever. Kicked by Johan Bush.
Push up, Brad. Push up. Just in front. Come on together, boys.
We made spaghetti and honestly, it's like 80.
Red throw. Going into Cope. Johan Bush back to Keeble. And he sends it all the way back to Olsen. Beekmantown on the Shazy field, trying to use the whole field the way Shazy does. Here come Beekmantown. Over the top. Goldfarb going a little high on that one. Red throw. Johan Bush back to Brockway. Moved by Riley. Riley to Austin Burrow. And it's 3-0 in favor of Beekmantown.
Nice job, Burrow.
12:51 remaining in the ball game, I'm going to say right now. With a 3-0 lead, I doubt if Canton's going to tie this one. I should say with a 3-0 Beekmantown lead, I doubt if Canton's going to tie this one. Toll will take the throw. Red throw. Toll's toss comes deep. Hammond plays it.
Rotate!
At the 18, cleared. Goldfarb with a shot, Hammond with a save, ball still alive. I think maybe it was called offsides. Ten and a half remaining. Goal kick, come up to 25, Bortnick. This is Lawrence. Keeble takes it away.
Get back, go.
Kick. Keeble sends it to midfield. Just under 9 minutes remaining in this one.
Good work, Kevin.
Brenda, you're up front now, bud.
Get to it, Dad.
Eagles keep control. Riley passing back to Cope. Now ball to the far side to Vila.
field, this way, please!
Not cool, Munson.
Ball at midfield.
Lucy, recover.
2:18.
There you go. One back. Clear. Guys, clear now.
Kibo
Push up.
decides to clear that one out.
Push up.
Whoop.
Push up.
Singh decides to
Order.
race Canton. Oh, a little push there by
Hey, right.
Radisson.
Deep.
And looks like he picked up a card for his efforts. Riley taking the kick just outside the box. Hammond with the kick.
Good stand. There you go. Rip his fence.
There's the goal kick. Under 5.5 remaining. 3-0 Beekmantown. It's cleared out. This is Munson going wide, kicking it. It goes off the head of Fisher. Red throw. Carnwright called from behind. Barney puts it in play. Sent down into corner by Sanderson. And here's Olsen.
Dylan. Win it deep. Inside of him, Munson.
Golden Bears would like to get something for their efforts. A red kick. Johan Bush.
Get it, Dylan. Attaboy, Dylan.
Riley trying to get position. Back to him from Munson. We got 3:15 on the clock.
Nick.
That was Watson up to Walmart. Munson working to get it away. Kicked out of bounds by Curtis. Munson will throw. Up the wing, it's Burrow.
Come on, guys. 2-1.
You won, Munson!
2-minute warning.
On the ground, Munson!
Pressure. Flip that.
Okay. Brian, you're going in the middle, you've got left.
Time, you got time!
Swing it. Swing it.
Hey!
Beekmantown spreading out, using the field. Handball.
Buddy up.
There, red kick. Houndbush up to the 18. So only 7 seconds. 8 seconds. And Beekmantown will win it. These guys are waiting for about 2 minutes to go in. I don't know if some of them might not have even played at all. They're waiting there, waiting to go in, hoping to get their time on the field. That's a 3-0 victory. The Beekmantown Eagles will take the consolation game of the Frankie Garrow Memorial Tournament here at George Brendler Field, beautiful downtown Shazy. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television. Hometown Cable, win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of